Shalom, shalom. My name is Yael Ben Yehuda, aka Tommy Kurtad. I want to make this quick video. I asked a question earlier this morning on Facebook. I asked the question based from Acts 3:18, where it states that all the prophets, I'm just paraphrasing it, where all the prophets spoke of the suffering of Christ. My question is, can anyone please list the book, chapter, and verses where the prophets speak of the suffering of Christ? Now, I know many people love to go to Isaiah 53, and some people go to a few selections that are written in Psalms. Exclude those. I need you to give me something from Amos, Obadiah, and all the other prophets where it speaks of the suffering of Christ. Let me read a few of these verses to you so you could get in a nutshell what I'm saying, because it's recorded. I need to find some witnesses that will back up what is being said here. So first, let's look at Luke chapter 24. I'm going to read verse 25 and 26. And this is the King James Version. It's the red letter edition, letting you know it's in red. So these are the words of Jesus. Verse 25 says, "And then he said unto them, O fools, and slow of heart, to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Ought not Christ to have suffered these things and to enter into his glory?" So we see Jesus saying all the prophets spoke of his suffering. So I need to find where is that at. And the one in question, just go to Acts chapter 3 and look at verse 18. "But those things which God before has shown by the mouth of all his prophets, that Christ should suffer, and he has so fulfilled." So once again, we see that it is stated that all the prophets spoke of it. But all I keep hearing about is Isaiah chapter 53. I need some other witnesses to back up and to give support of this. Here's one more from the first epistle of Peter, chapter 1. And it states, verse 10, "Of which the salvation the prophets have inquired and searched diligently, who prophesied of the grace that should come to you, searching what manner of the time the Spirit of Christ which was in them did signify, when it testified beforehand the suffering of Christ and the glory that should follow." So we see from the words of Jesus, I believe Peter in Acts, and Peter again is talking about all the prophets spoke of the suffering of Christ. So I'm asking once again for people to come together and to share with me the name of the prophet, the chapter, and the verses that support these statements that all the prophets prophesied about the suffering of Christ. So that's it in a nutshell. So that is your homework assignment, to help a brother out and to produce these witnesses that have been hidden. It seems like only two have come forward, and that's Isaiah 53, which I seriously do not believe Isaiah 53 is talking about Jesus Christ. And like I said, a few selections from Psalms. But as it says here, and from what I read to you, all the prophets spoke of the suffering Christ, of the suffering of Christ. So I'm just asking you to help a brother out. So this is your brother, Yael Ben Yehuda, aka Tommy Kurtad. Shalom, love, and blessings.